required.
Can't believe I forgot to get all this stuff the first time around.
Integrating new PDA data.
What's up, guys? It's Tuna. So, yeah, I forgot a couple things at this base, so I went ahead and came back to get it. Anyway, welcome back to the next Let's Play. I believe this is number 5. Last we left off, I left you guys hanging a little bit because I didn't want to do all that resource gathering on video. I didn't want to record it because it's kind of boring. So I went out, did a bunch of resource gathering, and I also changed the location of my base. I did not leave it where it was. But the good news is I did pretty much all of the upgrades that I needed to my base. I have almost everything that I want in it already. So there's not a whole lot that I still need to add. There are a couple things here and there, but for the most part, it's completely done. So I'm going to run over there. I will see you guys in just a second. We'll do a brief base tour so you guys can see the layout, what all I've included, and then we'll get started on some exploration. I'll see you soon. I'll hop in here, make sure I didn't leave anything in the pod. Nope, we're good. Don't need that helmet anymore. Okay, so as you can see, I moved my base a little bit closer, and it's to the north instead of the south. I did this mostly because it's in a much better area. But anyway, let me take you guys on a tour. So first off, we have storage and crafting area right here. Now these are a part of another mod that I have, the auto sort lockers. These things are fantastic. I mentioned them in an early episode, but once you make them, you can sit here and hit the gear for settings, and you can tell it exactly what you want to be sorted into the locker. It's really, really cool. You can do it by category, or you can sort based on individual items as well. So I have all of these right here, and then I have batteries, electronics, and power cells right there, and I have another one in my Moonpool here in just a second that I'll show you. Batteries, modification station, trash, all that's right there. Upstairs, this is the living area. Got your bed, work area, aquarium, and then plants, fish, and then Altera stuff is right here. I put fish in this one mostly because any additional fish that I bring back to my base is going to be because I want them in my personal aquarium right here. I got the lantern fruit up here along with the potato plants, along with a nice little, mini garden area. Moonpool. As you can see, sea moth looks a little bit different, and I named it. It is the CB. It's just something that I've called it for quite a long time. Girlfriend helped me pick this name out a long time ago, so it plays off of my name on there, Bumblebee Tuna. But yeah, yellow, black, looks like a bee in the sea. So this is the other part of the mod right here, auto sort, the auto sorter for the auto sort locker. Excuse me. So this essentially acts as the dump station. Whenever I get out of my sea moth, I can dump everything that I have into this locker, and if I have designated a locker with whatever I put in this thing will automatically sort it to the other ones. So right here, food, water, tools, equipment, tablets, and first aid kits. If I put them in here, it'll automatically throw them in there. It's fantastic. I cannot recommend this mod enough. Over here is the scanner room. Now I've put 4 upgrades in it already. I go with 1 speed and 1 speed and 3 range upgrades. That's personally what I do. Of course, that is up for debate on whatever you prefer. I keep my cameras in here just so I don't have to deal with the stalkers. Over here, I built a second Moonpool because I'm going to be building the prawn suit at some point, so I wanted a place to keep it. Over here, this is where the rest of the magic happens. So 2 levels of the alien containment, and if you probably noticed it right there, I have 3 floors of multi-purpose rooms. So with these 2 being the alien containment, down here is the bioreactor. Now this, I get it. Most of you guys are like, Tuna, why are you using a bioreactor? It is terrible. Another mod that I have is called the Overflow mod. What it does is whenever this containment fills up, any additional fish that are quote-unquote made for which are considered overflow are automatically put in the bioreactor. So no more maintenance, no more tedious grabbing the fish, taking it over to the bioreactor. It does it for you. So the bioreactor is actually viable now. That's why I'm using it. Don't have to mess with it anymore. It is just as good as a thermal, and most of us use an alien containment in our base anyway, so why not capitalize on it? So that is the base tour. I need some water. Let's come in here. By the way, the other plants are right over here. With your marble melons, always make sure to cut the last one for the seeds. Replant, eat the other 3. Every time. Don't ever forget. Last thing you want is to have to make a trip to that floating island. Just for those.
All systems online.
All right. Let's go visit some lifepods. I'll just put all 3 of these on. Which one of these is closest? 14, 1100, 12. Wow. Okay. Oh, I had a radio message too, didn't I? Let's take care of that real quick. I almost forgot.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying: no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Sweet. So the next radio transmission we get from them, I'm looking forward to it. What was I going to do? Okay, right. So I also did not play the rest of the Degasi logs that I got from that 500-meter base. And I'm kind of glad that I didn't, because I completely forgot number 7. So I'm going to go ahead and start this one.
Please, stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What?
How? You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
Yeah.
The biometrics would have warned us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, then. What's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
Alright, so they went deeper. Number 6 was the last log that we got over at the 250-meter base in the Jelly Shroom Caves. Number 7 is the first one that I just played. So Bart just discovered that they're sick with something.
Margaret, Maida has boarded the habitat.
What are you so happy about, Maida?
Say, kid, I brought you something.
Is that a Leviathan outside?
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No? Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here? What if it's not as dead as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation.
He's angry. And it's been a few days since I last played. Did I visit this one already? If I did, I just wasted a bunch of time. Let's see, what life pod is this anyway? 13. Yep, I sure did. Fantastic. Alright. On to the next one. So, Bart is doing some experiments trying to figure out what exactly is wrong with him, why the creatures are getting sick, things like that. So, Marguerite brought a Leviathan down there to him. And Paul is naturally flipping his shit.
I have had it with you, risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without fish to study. I'm just bringing him home.
But tell her. Tell her I'm right.
You're both wrong. Marguerite, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter them all.
It ain't always they oblige in coming in alive.
He means you're being reckless.
Father, the outcome's no better if we hole up in here and don't go outside. But we have to find a middle way.
There is no compromise. Not while she's on my sea base.
Your sea base?
I'm going outside.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Bard, come in. It's dangerous. Damn it, boy. I know you can hear me.
Chief, get off the radio and put on your helmet.
What?
Brace!
Uh-oh. So their base got attacked by something big. Let me see here. Here we go. This is the last log right here from down there.
Came out of nowhere. An alien kraken, bigger than a cyclops. Tore a hole clear through the reinforced hull. I barely got my breather in time. I told her. I said others would come. The rupture threw me clear of the habitat. And the monster turned and bore down on me. And just as its tentacles came within reach, Maida appeared out of nowhere. She had a sea glide in one hand, a jagged piece of scrap metal in the other. She meant to butcher that beast or die trying. The last I saw her, she had the metal lodged in its neck as the monster did its best to shake her, contorting off into the darkness. I'm certain she got her wish, one way or another. Then I thought I saw a light deep below me. I hoped maybe Bart had swum clear. I followed it. Now I wonder whether I saw anything at all. Our oxygen is low. The habitat is gone. I can't see the sky. Something surely has the scent of my blood.
New blueprint acquired.
So bless her heart, she saved Paul's life. And Bart got away, and we know that because of, which one was it? This one right here. I played this one earlier, and I should have waited. This is the very last log that exists for these guys. Bart made it back up to the islands, and that's where he recorded this and where he died. Yeah, and this is essentially giving you the background on why the Altera was here, what the Degasi was here, all of that. Crew of the Mongolian vessel Degasi, last known position, the vicinity of the planet we're currently on. Contact Yaki Kasar. That's the guy that I was telling you guys about in the previous episode who was kind of pompous. Yeah, that's why. He was a Mongolian emissary for them. So, the Degasi disappeared almost a decade ago, carrying with it a high-ranking Mongolian chief. Corporate insurance has purchased passage aboard the Aurora for emissary Kasar, and your orders are to make every reasonable effort to locate and retrieve the Degasi crew members, without compromising the primary mission. Confirming the fate of the crew will aid Altera's diplomatic efforts with the Mongolian councils. Mission details: Aurora is due to perform a slingshot maneuver around 4546b, Category 3 ocean planet, approximately 13 months post-launch. This will bring the ship within range of the Degasi's last known position. Additional aquatic and all-terrain vehicles have been included in the Aurora's cargo package for this mission. Degasi crew manifesto has been distributed to senior employees in a separate message. So, that gives you the background on the Degasi, its crew members, and what the Altera was doing over here as well. We were sent to go see what exactly happened to him and rescue him if at all possible. Go ahead and get some of this blood oil while I'm down here. Oops, whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. And grab some deep shrooms.
New blueprint acquired.
Where's my sub? There we go. Okay, so this is the blood kelp zone.
Warning.
This
Maximum
area can
depth
also
reached.
be
Hull damage imminent.
rather dangerous, so you want to be careful while you're over here. Warpers, crab squids, and amphibs can be found down here. And there's an evil-looking squid. Hopefully he just minds his business.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, and we visited lifepods 7 already as well. Let's see. I have not been playing these for you guys either. Shame on me. Okay, this is the one that we just picked up.
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Welcome
Okay,
aboard,
good
Captain.
news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
Well, being trapped 500 meters down with your oxygen depleting sounds absolutely terrifying. Okay, while I'm out here, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at these. Okay, plasteel ingot, 2 magnetite enamel glass, another plasteel ingot, and rubies. So I need lithium, rubies, magnetite. I'm pretty sure that I have some stalker teeth already. I might be able to make these. I'm going to go ahead and make a quick run back to the base before going over there because I think that radio transmission, excuse me, the radio transmission that we just received is the other one from the Sunbeam. We're going to find out. I hope I'm right. This is the floating islands biome right here. This one's pretty cool. There's not really a huge reason to come out here, but there is a fairly large wreck that you can inspect as well. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well check it out. Let's see, where is it? Oh, right here. Nice. And I'm sure some of you guys have noticed, but my frame rate has been tanking in some of these parts, and I'm not entirely sure why. It seems to be a common issue with the most recent patch. It came out in January. Hopefully they can find a fix to this, because it is pretty annoying. Prawn propulsion arm. I don't plan on using this thing, but it is very fun to use if you do feel like using it. This is where you can find it. Okay, anything else in here? Oh, weak. Move. Whoa, hey, are you biting my... Yes, you are. Oh my gosh. Glad I heard him. I guess I should move it. Goodness gracious. What a pack of jerks. Okay, I think there's another entrance over here somewhere. Yeah, right there. Okay. I'm just gonna park this right here. Hopefully it'll be a little safer right there. Anything in here I need? I already have that. Sure. Right. Stupid bone sharks.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, and I got the picture frame. Plenty of time. I hope everybody is enjoying their February so far, and their winter season, or if you guys are in the southern hemisphere, your summer. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna have to shank somebody? Just might have to. Oh, they're missing. Okay, no, they're just idiots. Got it. All right, well, peace of mind. So now I can explore the rest of this without any worries, except for suffocating. This is where I left off. More of these, more of these. Come on, RNG, give me something I can use.
PRAWN Safety Instructions Appendix A14. Don't climb on or get off equipment while it's moving.
Don't tell me what to do. I like to live life dangerously. Man, these guys are obnoxious, aren't they? Nothing again. Do you have anything for me in here? No! This looks familiar. I know where this is. I was here just a while ago. Okay, check out here. Oh, hello. Forgot you can find engine fragments out here.
New blueprint acquired.
And a drill arm fragment. Yes, I will definitely be using this. 1 and 2. Come on, game. If you're nice, you'll give me one more. I don't feel like I'm asking for much, right? I'm not asking for much.
30 seconds.
I might be asking for too much. This game may not feel very generous right now. Fantastic. Alright. Whatever, dude.
Oxygen.
Where is my... Oh my gosh. My... Nope.
On the land mapping, the standard here suggests they once floated on the surface.
Did I turn that off again? No, it's on. I just got too close to it. Not gonna lie, guys. I panicked a little bit there. Don't be me. Okay. What else can we listen to on our way back? Let's see here. This was talking about the Seagull. Yeah, I played this one earlier. This is the one that we picked up on the... It was the one floating within the radiation zone.
To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity.
encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the lifepod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
So he got umnommed by a Reaper. Not cool. This one. This one's funny.
What are you doing? You were gone so long. I thought you drowned. Put the flare down. I was going to try and attract someone's attention. That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
Darwin, you struck again. Okay. What else do we have here? Played that one. I think I played all these already. And that might be all the voice logs I have so far. Yeah. Have to grab some more. No worries. It's just easier for me to pass the time on these long little, road trips. It's about playing voice logs instead of awkwardly trying to fill the time with one-sided conversations.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Yeah, I've got a decent bit that I can deposit those. Go ahead and eat one, actually. Deposit that, and I want to hold on to that other stuff because I'm actually going to plant it. Have I made a grow bed outside yet? I had. Oh, and I already had a ghostway too. Okay, so I don't even need that. And I had the blood oil too. Well, you know what? That works for me. I'll go ahead and plant the deep shrooms in here. So I'll need them for later.
Play partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
Okay, so do I not have enough lithium? Nothing in there. Wow, I don't have any. Okay. Oh, I do. What is it for a plasteel ingot again? Is it 1 or 2 lithium? 2 each. Okay. And then how much titanium do I have? Ha! Okay, so that's what I need. Okay, let me grab some table coral so I can take care of my water, and then I'll go looking for scrap.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah. Did I say table coral? I meant big coral tube samples. Oh. There we go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, that's done. Time to scan and room this up a little bit. And we want salvage. By the way, that was... Yeah, so that was a transmission that we intercepted from warpers. Pretty cool. We'll learn more about those guys later on. Sweet. Okay, and I want to go ahead and pin these 2 blueprints so I don't have to hunt everything down. I only have 1 magnetite? Really? I can go ahead and replace this battery too. That one. Sweet. Let's get to gathering. Oh, go away. Oh, I don't know if you noticed, but another mod that I have is Moonpool vehicle repair. So I don't have to manually repair the vehicles anymore. If I dock them, it repairs them. A little quality of life mod, so to speak. Okay, how many is that? Is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay. That's plenty, but I'm going to go ahead and keep going because I'm going to be using a lot of metal. Am I full yet? I am full. Okay. Alright, and thanks to that mod, we can just go straight to the plasteel ingot. I may need magnetite too. Okay. That's annoying, but it's not a deal breaker. Go ahead and build another one. See if the scanner room will pick any up. It does not. Okay, that is one drawback to building up here in the shallows. But that's fine. Know where to find it. And enamel glass. Whoa, 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 okay. Magnetite. Really? Oh, yep, so... Man, 1! That's all I need, 1! It's frustrating. Alright, we're paying the jelly shrooms a visit. Yes, I'm that lazy. I should have just made those into titanium too. I'll just make regular titanium. I'm fairly certain that I'll need another ingot at some point, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Whoa, come on. There we go. Okay. And don't need the ghost weed. Already have one. Okay, and where is the closest entrance to the jelly shroom caves? Oh, there should be one right next to us, right? Let me see. No, to the south. Yeah, okay, cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh. Resource gathering. Big part of the game, depending on how you feel about it. It can be a lot of fun or it can be very tedious. I personally don't mind it. Let me see here. Yeah. Alright, so the way that I handle my beacons, I keep them on yellow whenever I know that I'm most likely going to go back there at some point. I actually don't even need that one anymore because this one does the same thing. So this one's in the Jelly Shroom Caves. This one is in the Deep Grand Reef. I already went there, so I'm not going to go back. I already went there again. Won't be going back here. And then we check that one. We'll be going back to that one. Okay. I know I've been to Keen's life pod already, but it is an extremely valuable area. It is very rich in resources. Excuse you. And down we go. I absolutely love it down here. I'm really jealous of their location too. It's a fantastic location for a base. Oh, lots of shale and some magnetite down here. Okay, so gold, more lithium. Ooh, I missed one. Hello, Oculus. Okay. We'll see more down here. Sweet. Right there. As you can see, lots of great resources down here. One thing that they don't have that I wish they did, rubies. I wish there were rubies down here. But that's okay. If I was thinking about it, could have got them over at U's lifepod as well. There's plenty over there, but oh well. Huh. If you guys hear me yawning or groaning or stretching, yes, I am tired, but also I am very, very sore right now. I played in a basketball game yesterday, and yeah, if you guys have ever played basketball before, it's a hell of a workout. I'm no spring chicken anymore, so it goes double for me. I like the sea moth because it's nice and fast, but it is so brittle, as you guys can see. Just small little dings from fish alone hurts quite a bit. It gets really aggravating. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Dump, 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 dump. Oh, shoot. Might want to grab the depth module. That might help. Take you. Thank you. Okay. Depth module Mark II. Take us to 500 meters. Well, we're just going to go ahead and immediately upgrade it again. So now we can go up to 900 meters. And can I can go ahead and upgrade my knife as well. Outstanding. Disconnect those. Can I upgrade my fins yet? No. What am I missing? Rubber! What? Okay. Well, I have plenty of batteries, but do I want speed? No, I want swim charge. That way I do not have to worry about it anymore. Swim charge are incredibly helpful, as you can read. Wirelessly charges your health tool while you swim. So, unlimited sea glide, unlimited flashlight, scanner, all that jazz. Super helpful. So, what I need for polyaniline, I think, is that deep shrooms? It is. Yep, so let's go grab some of those. Okay, and you want to be careful with these things because as you can see that radiating off of it, they are poisonous. They are acidic. So dump the seeds, those will grow, and we'll use the ones that we picked up. Right. Was I looking at the wrong thing? Hydrochloric? Yeah, I was looking at the right thing. Okay. Okay, and swim charge fins. Right on. Go ahead and unpin these blueprints. Awesome. And then should be able to upgrade the tank as well. Yeah, I just need to unequip it. Ultra high cap. Lightweight, high capacity tank. Like I told you guys whenever I first got this blueprint, it's essentially worthless because it's the same capacity as the one that I currently have. It's just lighter. But get this one. Always go for this one. Always go ultra high cap. And run low on water again? My goodness. Luckily, Bulbo Tree gives 10 water every time. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful plant. Sweet! And I still have a seed. I thought I deposited all those. Okay. Can I afford... No, I need more diamond. Of course I do. Still don't have all the drill arm. I am going to need this at some point, so I'm going to need to go hunting for nickel and sulfur. I'd like to get this as well, but I don't need it. I can get everywhere I need to go without the thermal reactor. We will need to upgrade the depth module on that prawn once we get it, though. Don't need those things. Don't need torpedoes. Yeah, I'm fine for now. Yeah, drop off this shroom real quick. And then we will scoot on over. Did I have another radio transmission? I don't think I did. Nope. Bummer. Watch, we're going to get halfway there. We're going to get a beacon for a radio message. Oh, come on, game. There we go.
All systems online.
Alright. So if you guys have been keeping track of the biomes and our directions, the blood kelp zone that we went to earlier, with that 500 meter wrecked life pod, that's to the northwest, over there. That's in the same general direction as that northwestern mushroom forest as well. This one's to the northeast. This is in the direction of the mountain biome, along with the bulb zone. We're also going to be going through a smaller mushroom forest right here. But we're going to have to be careful, because there is a Reaper Leviathan that patrols this area. You'll probably be able to hear her in a little bit. If we don't, I'm okay with that as well. Her name is Mabel. She likes to play shy sometimes, but she also likes to say hi. She says hi very, very aggressively as well. Aha! So you heard her right before that damn bone shark decided to say something. Okay, so this is the bulb zone. It's really pretty down here. Okay, I'm gonna drop this off right here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Grab our PDA. Always take more silver. You can never have enough silver in this game. Okay, we need to take one of these.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution when diving at either high or
Ah, Mesmer! No! Go away! Damn it. Very first time I ran into a Mesmer in this game, it freaked me out. I wasn't sure what was going on. I was like, ooh, pretty colors. And then I heard the PDA's voice. I was like, Oh, I'm not in danger at all. And then it bit me. Let me see if I can coax it to do it again. I'll show you what it looks like. Come on.
It is your
There you go.
primary directive to swim closer to that beautiful creature. Swim closer.
No. Yeah. That's a mesmer for you. Alright, is there anything in this area that I want to check out? I kind of want to scope out the mountains, but I was kind of waiting for, or excuse me, not the mountains themselves, but the mountain island. I wanted to check that out, but I was kind of hoping I would get that Sunbeam message, because you go to the mountain islands when you get that next message. But it is fairly close. It is to the west, I think. Yeah, it's right there. Remember that trick that I told you guys about with the fog? Yeah. So you can see it a little bit better through the PDA. That's where the mountain island is. But we'll cut through here. And there's the radio message. Alright, I'll go ahead and put a cut in the video here while I head back to the base. I will see you guys here in just a second. And we're back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Time to see if that's the radio message I've been waiting for.
Aurora, we're approaching
Yep.
the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Alrighty then. So, shows 40 minutes real time. He says a couple days in-game time. So, I'm not going to sit here and record for another 40 minutes and leave you guys waiting. What I'm going to do is I will cut to when I get over to the mountain again, and I'll do some exploring, show you guys what it looks like on the inside and whatnot. And then we'll skip on ahead to whenever the Sunbeam arrives. So, I will see you guys here again shortly. Okay, so we are at the mountain island over here. Still got plenty of time before the Sunbeam arrives, so we're going to do a little bit of sightseeing
Detecting
before
massive
they
energy
arrive.
signature in the region. Cannot identify.
You cannot identify? I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Maybe it's that giant thing. What do you think of that, PDA? By the way, in creative mode, I made a base right here on this beach. And it's really, really cool. I might do something similar in this run. So I really like how that base turned out. But I'll be posting some screenshots in the Subnautica Bases subreddit of that one. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll leave a link in the description to that subreddit so you can follow it and check it out. Okay, so first thing we should do, actually, I should come up here first. Let's just explore inside first. Let's do that. Because there is this. I've already scanned one of those, already have one, but we'll be using this one in a bit. So, just to let you guys know, this is called the Alien Enforcement Platform, I believe is what it is. And what it's enforcing, we will find out eventually. Okay, unfortunately, our charge fins do not work while we're on land, but that's okay. Not going to spend a whole lot of time in these caves. Come on, come on. Ah! Okay, so these mountain island is a fantastic source of shale and sandstone. So if you guys are having trouble finding either one of those, just head over here. Take your time exploring in here. Bring a knife or the propulsion cannon to take care of the cave crawlers if you want to. Or you can just ignore them like I am. But there's also this fella in here. And I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have an ion cube on me, which is fine. But you can use this alien arch. And if you have an ion cube, put it in here. And it'll open up a warp gate. And this warp gate right here goes to the other island, the floating island. We've already been to that island, so there's not really a reason for us to go back. But if you wanted to, that's a quick little way right there. Like, say you made your main base over here, next to the mountain. That'd be a quick way to jump across the map. Okay, so I know this video is getting pretty long, so I'm going to continue ransacking these caves down here. I'm going to put another cut in the video, and I will see you guys right before the Sunbeam arrives. I promise I will not do anything fun until that happens, so you're not going to miss it. I'll see you soon. We are chilling here, and it's almost time for the Sunbeam to arrive. Just want to let you know, I found quite a few purple tablets while I was here as well. There was the one that I picked up. Don't mind that. There's another one inside the mountains as well, a little higher up. And then there are two underneath in the caverns underneath as well. I recommend taking the sea glide down there, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna shut up. Let's see what's going on over here.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it? Hold on. There's no turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Well, so much for that rescue mission. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Went a little bit longer than the other ones, but we had quite a bit to go check out. Next episode, we're going to check out this enforcement platform, see what's inside, investigate it a lot. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Take it easy.